Hello children, today I am going to explain Scene 3, Sir Simon appears at midnight. This is Scene 3 of Section 2, Unit 6, The Canterville Ghost. Let's see. Sir Simon walks into the library and looks around. Sir Simon, who do these people think they are? They walk in here like they own the place, leave their stuff all about, remove my family's portraits, place his portrait back on wall, and remove my blood stain, and all that just on the first day. Now at the time of midnight, and Sir Simon Ghost appears. He saw the condition of the palace, the castle, the things, the luggage was spread here and there, and the family portrait was put down from the wall, and the blood stain was also removed. So he got angry. He says that in first day, they all did these things. They thought that it is their house. No. Takes some of Virginia's paints and falls to his knees. Sir Simon, I have kept this blood stain here for 300 years, 11 months and 15 days now. I am not about to let a few Americans ruin my reputation. Yes, I must evict these people. I will send them scurrying back to America. Then he decided he take the paints of Virginia and put the stain again. He says that he had put the stain here just before 300 years, more than 300 years, and he determined that he will not allow the people of America to spoil his image, his reputation that had been made since 300 years. He decided that he will make the family away of the house. Evict means to make away. And he decided that he make them afraid and make them fled away from America to America. Lets out a terrifying moan, and he make a loud sound. Terrifying means terrible sound, and again disappears. Disappears means not seen to anybody. Let's see the scene number 4. The next morning, library is empty. Lewis and Clark enter. Lewis, look, the blood stain is back. That ghost must have been here. Clark, let's camp out here tonight and wait for him. Lewis, we can sleep under the desk. And Clark, no, we need to corner him. Otherwise, he will be able to escape. You sleep by the door. Lewis, he will step on me. Clark, and I will sleep on top of the desk so I can jump on top of him. Let's go get our pillows. Now this is the next morning. Children entered into the library. They saw the blood stain again. Then they accepted that there was a ghost in the house. So they planned to catch the ghost. They decided to stay in the room. Lewis says that he will sleep down on the floor, and Clark says that he will sleep on the top. And in this way, they will catch the ghost. And so they went out of the stage. At the same time, Mrs. and Mr. Otis enter. Mrs. Otis, oh, look at this mess. Mess means dirt, filled. Motions to papers on ground. The papers were spreading on the ground. Lewis and Clark must have been here. So she thought that it is the work of Lewis and Clark who spread the paper on the ground. This looking very messy. Lewis and Clark enter with pillows. Mrs. Otis, what on earth are you doing with pillows? Clark, we are gonna catch the ghost tonight. Lewis, see, he was here last night. The blood stain is back. Mrs. Otis, how horrid! He must have spread the papers on the ground too. Mr. Otis, dear, I assure you, there is no such thing as a ghost. There is obviously a draft somewhere in this room. Then Mrs. Otis asked the children that what they are doing on the floor. Then children says on the floor with the pillows. Then children say that they are going to catch the ghost this night. They also showed the blood stain to the mother. Then Mrs. Otis got afraid seeing this. Then she thought that the spreading of paper on the floor was also done by the ghost. Then she says everything to Mr. Otis. But Mr. Otis doesn't believe in ghosts. He says no, it may be possible that there was a gust of wind, means a flow of wind that caused the paper spread on the floor. So it is the work of wind, not of ghost. Mrs. Otis and the blood stain. Then Mrs. Otis satisfied, but asked the question again that what about the blood stain? How it is there? Twins put their pillows on the top of the table and exist. Mr. Otis, of course, it is the cat. It must have killed a mouse last night. Then Mr. Otis replied that it is the work of a cat who killed the dog here, who killed the rat here last night. So it is the blood of a rat. James enters. Mrs. Otis, James, wake up. Clean this blood stain immediately. James enters. James, sorry, madam, I can't do that. Sir Simon won't let me. Then Mr. Otis asked James and Mrs. Otis make them wake up to James and ask to clean the blood stain there. At once. Immediately means at once, without any delay. James enters. James says sorry to Mrs. Otis. He says that he cannot remove this stain because Sir Simon would not allow him to clean the stain. So children, this is the explanation of scene 3 and scene 4. Scene 4, some part is left, that we'll discuss in the next audio. Okay, thank you so much.